King of TV Bowling presents the Florence Bowling Center Super Shootout. Brought to you by Sam Adams, Pursue Better. Furniture Fair. For style and flair, your best buy is at Furniture Fair. Hammer. Nothing hits like a hammer. Track. Evolutionary, revolutionary. Powerhouse. The professional's choice. The Florence Bowling Center Pro Shop. Bring your game. And by Logo Infusion, making the best jerseys in bowling. Good afternoon, everyone. Vic Amon here for another King of TV Bowling Sweeper Series. Today, we are at the Florence Bowling Center here in Florence, Kentucky. This is the inaugural Super Shootout event with a guaranteed prize purse of $500 for first place tonight. And we would like to thank everybody that stopped on out to the Florence Bowling Center here this evening. We got a great final match in store for you. Two very, very accomplished bowlers going to go head-to-head for the inaugural crown at the Super Shootout. As we have Tyler Widmeyer facing off against Aaron Rose. Tyler, a real strong game, likes to play deep inside, gets real good hand in the ball, and really lets it work its way back. Aaron Rose, he's pulling out an old classic gem tonight, folks. I haven't seen a black knight in quite some time. So he is going to be playing out in the friction, going up the boards with a harder surface friction ball. So it's going to be an interesting final match, to say the least. These two guys really tore it up in the qualifiers, and they were competing today on a modified house pattern here at Florence Bowl. Real heavy concentration of oil in the middle, but the outsides were bone dry. We've seen quite a bit of plastic, some urethane, but there was quite a few people that were electing to play that deep inside line in the heavy oil. So we should see how the transition is going to play out here, as the qualifier was elimination style all the way up to the final match today. So looks like they're getting set here to start it out. Tyler was the higher of the two in the final elimination, so he is electing to start the match, as we are on 11 and 12 this evening. As he's getting set here for his first pitch, playing deep inside, right in between the fourth and fifth arrow, playing a little fallback shot there. So he is flush to the 1-3, and he's on the board quick with a strike. All right, well, we're going to get a look at Aaron Rose here. As we mentioned, he is going with a Columbia 300 white dot, a black knight, and I haven't seen somebody throw one of these in quite some time. So let's see how he works this one out. Aaron gets some strong hand in the ball. He's medium to high speed and really turns it up. Good strong forward roll on that pitch. Just not quite enough to get the shaker 7 out, but a good start nonetheless. He'll have an easy spare to shoot out here. Get those jitters out. And he changes to a reactive ball for a spare attempt, folks. Looks like he's just going to slingshot it off the dry and hook it right into that 7, and that's what he's doing. And he brings that spare back nicely. You know, before I came down here, I heard a lot of stories about the guys playing with the plastic down here at Florence, and they weren't kidding. There was quite a few in the qualifier, just slingshotting it off that dry. This old classic wood center has a really high friction point in the outer part of the lane, and you can just bank it off that dry and watch it suck right into the pocket. So be interested to see how this works out here for Aaron. He's got that good strong forward roll. Flushing the 1-3. Aaron's on the board. So that'll give him 20 in the first. As he's putting a little pressure back on Tyler here. See how Tyler responds. As he is almost against the ball return, playing a totally different line. And he yanked that one. He got a break, crossing over. Getting the Brooklyn strike. Let's see if he can take advantage of that great break and start out with the first 3. It's a good pitch there. Leaving the strong 10 pin. So turnabout fair play. He got a break on the Brooklyn strike and flushing the 1-3. He leaves a smash 10. So the bowling gods do not forget things. Sometimes they do forgive, but he brings that spare back. So that'll give him 29 in the first, with 49 in the second, with a spare up in the third. All right, well, let's see if Aaron can take advantage of that little bit of daylight early in this match. If he doubles up, he'll be in a comfortable position. He's looking to make a small adjustment off that last pitch on the right-hand lane, a little shaker. He's wanting that one to fade a little bit, and it does. So he snaps out the 10 pin. Let's get a look at that on the Sam Adams Boston Lager replay. A little bit of deflection there, but the 6 snapping out that 10. So Aaron's in a good position in this match with that key double. Let's see if he can make it 3 and get some turkey time. So he's taking a little bit of extra time here. At the rate these guys were striking in the qualifier, this is going to be a key point in this match. As Aaron gets set, got a little fast, going wide of the pocket, leaving the 2 pin, and I'm sure he's wanting that one back. But nonetheless, he has an easy spare to convert here. Let's see if he throws his strike ball or goes to the resin. It looks like he's going back to the Black Knight, just adjusting off his strike mark. And he brings that spare back nicely. So that gives Aaron 69 in the third with a spare up in the fourth. Tyler has 49 in the second with a spare up in the third. A strike here will put us all even in this match. And he got the wall shot, hit him thin to win, as Slammin' Sam used to say. Got that shaker going. Head pin twisting off the sideboards, and we've got an even match, folks. So let's see if Tyler can take advantage of that wall shot here and jump out to a lead. Going extreme inside. We got the break there. Let's get a look at that on the Samuel Adams Boston Lager replay. Playing that deep inside line, head pin off the sideboard, taking out the 9. Yeah, it's funny how we got a contrast of where the bowlers are playing the lane. You know, he's totally taking advantage of that heavy concentration of oil in the middle. Going with the reactive ball, and Aaron playing up the boards with the plastics. So it's a great shot there by Aaron. Just not quite enough to get that 10 pin out. Little half 10, and that could be due to the plastic ball or just a lack of angle. But just goes to show, you know, play your own game. That's what makes this sport so special. You can score from anywhere on this lane, so use what works for you and get out there and practice. That's the main thing. It's Aaron making a critical mistake, as this match was close, but not anymore with dumping one in the channel, missing the 10. So as you can tell, he is highly disappointed about that. I've been there myself, my friend, the dreaded 10 pin. Let's see if he can regroup here and get back on that strike train. It's another good pitch. Flush in the 1-3. Aaron Rose has himself a strike. Well, as they say on the Pro Tour, when your opponent opens up, you gotta double. So let's see what Tyler Widmeyer has in store. Getting deep inside again. Going a little light himself. Got a little quick with his speed and that heavy oil, and the ball did not finish. So he leaves a very choppable 2-8 spare to attempt here. Let's see if he will cut down the hook and go straight at it. And he does. Brings that spare back nicely. And things have tightened up just a little bit, but with that open, Tyler's still got a comfortable lead. Could have totally blown this match wide open with a strike in that last frame, but he is keeping it clean. He's going really deep on lane 11. Got another break. This time he trips out the 4-pin late. And at this point, Aaron has got a double. He is currently down in this match, as Tyler has 137 in the 6th with a strike up. Aaron has 97 in the 5th with a strike in the 6th. So if he can get something mustard here, he can be just 10 pins down in this match. That was a great pitch there. Rips the rack. One more here and he will just be down 10 pins. So let's see if he can recover from that missed 10-pin conversion earlier on, as he is deliberately setting his approach. He is getting set. Aaron Rose tugs it through the nose, leaving the 6-10. Had to have that one, folks. He strike there, that would have put him just 10 pins down in this match, but the 8 count making things interesting, as he has got to convert to have any chance. And he does bring that back, going straight at it. So a nice conversion there by Aaron. Well, at this point, Tyler is in complete control of this match. Another strike here, and he will be on cruise control. So let's see what he's got in store for us. It's a great pitch as he gets the scout off the sideboard. Let's get a look at that on the Samuel Adams Boston Lager replay. Look at the head pin working. Good side action. Karate chopping that 10 pin out of there. This kid is absolutely strapping a bowling ball. One more here, and it's adios. And he gets another one, folks. Wow. Back-to-back scouts by Tyler Widmeyer. Look at the head pin coming off the sideboard just like Jimmy Superfly Snuka. The high crossbody. You are out of there, 10 pin. Well, at this point, it's pretty cut and dry. Aaron Rose's max potential is 225. Tyler Widmeyer, if he was to go to the wall, can still shoot 257. So for Aaron to have any shot in this match, he is going to have to take it out off the sheet. Some great pitch there. He shreds the rack himself. Nice shot there by Aaron Rose. He's got that mix in Black Knight working. Strong forward roll on that plastic ball. Quite frankly, his ball's hitting harder with plastic than what I could probably throw at reactive resin. And that's absolutely phenomenal, folks. Aaron's getting set here. This is a crucial pitch in this match. He has to strike to have any chance. Good shot there, flushing the 1-3. 10 in a pit. Every pin doing its job. Aaron Rose has himself a strike. So at this point, as we stated, if he goes all the way out, he will shoot 225. But he has got to have this one right here to put some pressure on Mr. Widmeyer there. As we stated, Tyler can still go 257. Aaron has to have this one and a strong count to make Tyler show up in the 10th. As the ball just not quite finishing. Getting the shaker 7. Possibly a little bit of carry down on that plastic ball, just not able to get it to turn the corner. But he brings that spare back. That gives him 214 for his final score. Tyler just needs to keep it in the building. Needs a solid count here. And he will walk away with a victory today at Florence Bowl. Goes through the nose, leaving the baby split 310. He is going to cut down the hook here. And he brings that spare back as he looks to fill out here. Another good shot. Your final today, Tyler Widmeyer, 235. Aaron Rose, 214. Folks, you can catch all this great action on YouTube TV, brought to you by Cincinnati Bell Phi Optics. This King of TV Bowling Sweeper Series has been sponsored by Sam Adams, Pursue Better. Hammer, nothing hits like a hammer. Furniture Fair, for style and flair, your best buy is at Furniture Fair. Logo Infusion, the best bowling jerseys in the game. Powerhouse, the professional's choice. and by the Florence Bowling Center Pro Shop. Bring your game. Folks, if you enjoy this great action, please be sure to like and subscribe to the King of TV Bowling on YouTube. Thanks for viewing, everyone. Until next time.